From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're under. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gain of 27.
A very solid gain of 27.
First down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 5-yard pickup.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Gibbs got it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. First carry now for David Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
At the 6-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 4 brings up
on 3rd down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bears 6.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 22 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the... Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat. What?
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen, 51 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Robinson.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, 57 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
You know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now it's Trubisky. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Helaire, the ball carrier. Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Robert Quinn, his second sack of the night.
A 6-yard loss. It's
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson.
touchdown.
DeMarcus Robinson, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That second down play nets a -4. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands, no matter how.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And no, it's incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Chicago.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the Bears.
Field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.